journey into the mind of Immanuel Kant, the philosopher who placed reason at the heart of law and morality. Born in the 18th century, Kant's ideas revolutionized Western thought, creating a framework for justice that continues to influence legal systems and ethical debates to this day. He challenged the notion that morality was based on divine command or the pursuit of happiness, arguing instead that it is grounded in the very structure of rational thought itself. For Kant, the capacity for reason is what makes us human, and it is from this wellspring that all moral duties and just laws must flow. His work invites us to look inward, to discover the universal principles that govern not only our personal actions, but also the very foundation of a just and orderly society. This journey into Kant's philosophy is more than a historical exercise. It is an exploration of the principles that underpin our modern understanding of rights, duty, and the rule of law, principles as relevant today as they were in the Age of Enlightenment. He gave us the categorical imperative, the idea that any law must be universal, a rule you would want everyone, everywhere to follow without exception. This is not a suggestion, but a command of reason. Before you act, Kant asks you to consider a simple but profound question. What if everyone did what I am about to do? If the world would descend into chaos or contradiction, then the act is morally forbidden. This principle demands consistency and impartiality, stripping away personal desires and situational context to reveal the core moral duty. It's the ultimate test of fairness, a mental exercise that forces us to see our own actions from a universal perspective. This elegant formula became the cornerstone of his ethics, a guiding light that seeks to establish a moral law as certain and unbreakable as the laws of physics, applicable to all rational beings without fail. For Kant, law is not about consequences but about duty. A just law is one we follow out of respect for reason itself. He drew a sharp distinction between acting in conformity with duty and acting from duty. One might obey the law out of fear of punishment or hope for a reward. These are actions based on consequences. But true moral worth, Kant argued, comes from doing the right thing simply because it is the right thing to do. The motivation behind the action is what counts. A just legal system, therefore, should not be a mere tool for social engineering or controlling behavior through threats. Instead, it should embody rational principles that command our respect. We follow these laws not because of what we will get out of it, but because our own reason tells us they are right, binding us to a higher moral standard. His philosophy forms the bedrock of modern human rights and the principle that law must be impartial, rational, and just for all. The Kantian idea that every individual is an end in themselves and never merely a means to an end is a foundational concept for human dignity. This principle directly challenges tyranny, exploitation, and any system that treats people as disposable tools for a greater good. International courts, declarations of human rights, and constitutional protections for the individual all echo Kant's insistence on universal principles and the inherent worth of every rational being. His legacy is not just in dusty philosophy books. It lives in the very structure of our most cherished legal and ethical institutions, a timeless reminder that a just world must be built upon the unshakable foundation of reason.